Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Home Annual Porter Homebrew time. Yep, smoked chocolate porter. Normally I make basic porter, but this time I'm gonna do chocolate the proper way, not just malt. And what's this going on? This is my new thing that I've got. It's power that I'm generating through my new solar panels. There they are. So it's actually, it looks sunny, but it's a bit overcast, so I'm not generating much power at all. But I've been glued to that thing recently to see. Anyway, what are we doing here? I've upped the smoked malt from usual. It's 52% smoked malt and then 37% ale. That's the base. Got 5.5% of Caramunich, 4.5% of, I wanted it to be light chocolate malt, but I couldn't get that, so it's darkish. And then about 1% roasted barley. And special effects, that's how you put on the thing. Max was there the whole time, that's his story, and he's sticking to it. Okay. So that is now been mashing for an hour while I rambled on there. So grain bag comes out, and now we go through the whole business of clipping it and checking the power to see if I'm generating much. I'm not, but oh well. One of these days I'll do an entire. Just the energy of the sun ought to be enough for me to boil 40 liters of stuff for an hour. That's incredible. Anyway. Yeah, so what am I doing? I'm preparing my bittering hops. Magnum, I'm bittering up to 28, I think, today. I'm checking the... Gee, I was really interested in my solar panels about 2 or 3 weeks ago. In the last couple of weeks, something else interesting has happened in the world, but we'll get to that maybe next time. That's 15 minutes left on the boil with my nutrient and whirlflock going in. And this is flame out time. Boy, I'm rushing through this today. Whirlpool... And these are some Bramling Cross going in for the last 5 minutes after flame out. What was I saying? Less bitter based on feedback from the judges, because I entered it last year in the competition. Also, just less heavy than usual. Normally my porter puts me to sleep. But this time I thought, I'll just make a light porter. Less of a robust, more of a light. Hopefully that lets the chocolatey come through nicely. So, what are we doing? Filling up the cube. This is the last bit. Draining out. And... oh, I'm wearing my beer socks today. If you, I'll have to show them up close next time. They look like a beer. See, can you see how it's like the beer and then the head on top and there's bubbles on them? They're cool. I got them on a Secret Santa, but anyway, I made a big mess today, so I'm just hosing off the cube and then hosing down the concrete. And well, that's pretty much the brew day part of it all done. So we'll put you in the shed, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe the day after, for yeast day, which is now. So this has had a chance to cool down to a temperature that won't annihilate the yeast, and that's all going. So I pour it through the sieve to catch any yuck and to aerate it a bit. Then I give it a bit of a stir to aerate it a bit more. Then I pour these 2 definitely completely open packets of yeast in. I've stopped rehydrating and got lazy and put in, since I started reusing yeast, I just put in 2 packets and try and reuse it a couple of times, so it ends up same cost. Anyway, that's going to ferment at about 20 degrees for a week, and let's say this is a week later, and it's just about done its thing, so that's good enough for me. I've got these, whatever you call them, nibs, left over from the Everything Stout, so I'll put this in this already sanitized hop bag that I happen to have here, and there's knots going in both ends of that, and then we'll take that up to the shed at 8 times speed, and then open the fridge in 3 times speed and put the bag in. And this is the last part. I think once we're done here, we're done. Where's the thumbs? There they are. Okay, good. So, wow, are we in for an interesting time? If you don't, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.